And in a nod to that, Kew Gardens have created these beds with hearts in. Being Kew Gardens, they are beautiful. So I went along to take a look and meet a few of their special visitors. He was so kind, he would be the first person to help anyone. And yeah, he was just my inspiration, really. He was just brilliant. A group which has supported families who've lost someone to COVID. This year in particular, this must have been a very special bed for you guys to plant, because everyone's been affected by coronavirus.
Yes, that's right.
To some extent.
Yes, yes. And it's the first time we've done something like this with a particular commemoration. And yes, it really was very special indeed.
Among those it will help commemorate, Helen's dad, Ian, a father of 4. He was just such an incredible man. I could talk about him for days. I miss him so much, all the time. And Ashima's dad, Philippe, a father of 2.
It hits you when you least expect it to. You just have to learn to live with it and treasure all the memories.
Would make of this?
I think he would just be a bit shocked, to be honest. I always had this joke with him because he was so funny. I was like, I'm going to make you famous. You're so funny. I'm going to make you famous. And obviously, it's not in the way that I'd ever want it to be, but I just really hope now that, you know, he would just be so proud to see this and to see what people have done and pulled together for people like him.
As the Yellow Heart
We are back with the latest after ITV News at 10. Mary is coming up with the ITV Evening News, but from me and the rest of the London team. Bye-bye.
Since the start of lockdown, the nation falls silent for all the lives lost. The pandemic has claimed almost 150,000 victims in the past 12 months. Today, bereaved families and grieving friends paused to remember.
You feel this sense of loneliness and isolation because you're not able to grieve family and friends as you've been able to in the past.
So, a year on, what have we learned about COVID-19 and what could or should have been done differently? Also tonight, Sturgeon sees off her critics, defeating a no-confidence vote and insisting she won't be bullied out of office. More housing horror stories. Viewers respond to our special report with their own tales of squalor and decay. And to canvas and counting, the boy who's still sleeping out in all weathers in aid of charity.
This is the On TV Evening News with Mary Nightingale.
Good evening. The Prime Minister tonight